Okay, we're going to try this again. This is Father Chris Podasky. My phone keeps dumping, so we're going to do this in bits. But I need to talk about communism, and I need to get these videos up. So you're going to get a lot of little videos about this, about what is Marxist communism, and that's the key here. And this is more important than it's ever been, and it needs to get out. And then hopefully, if this comes off well, send it to your friends and family. And it needs to be mentioned this is Marxist communism because there are other forms of living in common. There are other forms of communism. There's a Christian forms of communism, such as religious life or parish life. But when we're talking, normally when we use the word communism, we're referring to Marxist communism. And we need to be very clear what Marxist communism is. Essentially, Marxist communism is a critique. Marxist communism is a critique. It reduces the human person down to one aspect and then says there's inequality in that aspect among human beings. And so we have to smash and smooth, make everybody equal in that aspect. And of course, there has to be a central party, a central figure, a central group that is the enforcer. That if you're against that group, well, you're against the people who were suffering under that aspect. And so you must be squashed. And so they're the sole arbiters because they've reduced the human person down to one aspect, and now they're the protectors of that aspect. And they use the words equality and justice in this, even though they mean very different things with those two terms than we normally mean with those two terms. That's the Marxist critique. I'm going to stop this video, see if I can upload it, and I'm going to do this, keep walking through this in another video. This might be a series of short videos. We'll see how this goes.